Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Much greetings to you. It's your girl, Angela Avron, and I am back with another video. So I got an eye tutorial going on today. We got Save the Day by ColourPop. It's My Pleasure by ColourPop. And we have Odin's Eye Trick or Treat palette. So while I get into this look, I wanted to chat up with you guys about something real quick. I got my smoothie today. Got a little bit of everything in it. And it's too many things, so I'm not going to even break that down. Oh, yeah, this is good. All right. Let me do more talking about this particular subject than about the eye tutorial. So I'll mix the two in. I'll find a way to make it work. So anyways, oh, my eyebrows. No, it's not okay. Let me go ahead and arch my eyebrows with the razor. So anyways, hope everybody doing good out there. I want to talk about, kind of give an update to Kendrick Lamar's Luther. If you guys see my video, haven't seen my video on my idea for the video, go check that out. He released his video over the weekend to Luther featuring SZA. And I got some things I want to say about it. I noticed a lot. I mean, I've only watched the video maybe 3 times. Yeah, like 3 times. So I'm sure there's something I missed or something I'm gonna notice later on. That's just how I've always been with things. I'm always noticing things that I didn't notice before later on. I feel like this needs to be thinner. I should have did this last night. Yeah, it's just a little off. Yeah. Anyway. First of all, I love the video. Oh my God. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan nor a SZA. I'm saying it because it's true. If the video sucked, I'm like, you've wasted a whole lot of money doing nothing. But anyways, the video was very beautiful. I love the storytelling in the video. I'm not sure if I fully understand the story, but it was very entertaining. The visuals were visualing, very cinematic. Love it, love it. It literally felt like I was watching a love story. There were some points of the video where it was black and white, and then there'll be scenes where there'll be certain scenes where it was in color. I thought that was very, very smart in the way he used black and white, the abstracts points that he used, and that the director used in certain points of the song was amazing. Absolutely loved it. It was giving Love Jones vibes. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. The movie Love Jones with Lorenz Tay and Nia Long. It was giving that. Like, there's some parts of the movie where it's black and white, and then there's parts of it that are mostly in color. He had a perfect balance of it. My eyebrows are acting up. I do not appreciate this. But I didn't brush them the day before, so they're kind of doing what they want to do right now, and I don't appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? You see it? Maybe I'll try to balance it out when I finish it. Anyway, back to the video. I kind of wanted to talk about things that I noticed in the video while I get my look going. So, one of the things I noticed about the video, what is that? Oh, sorry. This is what happens when I sometimes take on too much at a time. But anyways, one of the things I noticed was the use of circles in the video. I believe the building that they shot the video in is called the House of Book or something like that. And there's a lot of circular structures in the building. Like, at first, I thought it was a hospital. It looked like a hospital at first. And I was like, what kind of hospital is this? What's going on? And I was like, oh, I think it's like a hotel. I think it's like a really nice hotel. And I feel like the circles are like symbolic for like completion or full circle moments. Like, you know, this is meant to be. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Like in relationships, like when you're in love and it's real, like you feel this is meant to be. We're supposed to be together. We're supposed to be happy. I kind of got that vibe from it. Which one am I doing first? Oh, I'm going with the Sage the Day, and I'm going with Manifest, which is this matte brown right here. As you can see, I've been digging into that one. It's one of my favorite colors in the palette. And I'm gonna use that in my transition. Anyways, so that's how I feel about the circle part. What else was I gonna point out? I feel like the line, what is that? Oh, I hope that's outside. But anyways, I feel like the line, Roman number 7 bay. I feel like that line has more of a, it makes sense why there's circles in the video now, because the number 7 is a number meaning completion. So it makes more sense to me now. At least I feel like it does. And I don't like the way that turned out. What is going on here? I think I brought it up too high. Yeah, I brought it up too high. Anyway, it's a little harder than I thought. And so I really liked the black and white, the way it was displayed. It was so nice. It was giving, like, I could be wrong, but it almost felt like we were getting a glimpse of past events and future events. And there was a lot of scenes that were taking place in the elevator of this building. I noticed that whenever they were going down, they were by themselves. When they were going up, they were together, and they were happy when they were going up. So to me, that's like possibly meaning elevation, like growing together, becoming better, improving, you know. The other part that really caught my attention was the scene where he's in a bedroom, and then the walls open, and it reveals a GNX covered in a red sheet. And then it cuts to a part where he's standing next to the car and he pulls out a gun. I feel like, I could be wrong, this is just a theory. I think it may mean that there's something more to come. I don't know. I'm hoping we'll get a deluxe. I'm really hoping we will get a deluxe. But in general, I think it means something's going to be revealed. He's going to reveal something. Something that we probably haven't guessed or figured out yet as fans. Like, maybe he just has like a little surprise for his fans that he thinks we're going to like. So, if that's so, if you got some like unreleased tracks, man, drop it. We here for it. Please. We are always here for the unreleased, because his throwaways are incredible. Like, no wonder why his albums be taking so long. Not only does he write his own music, but his throwaway tracks are amazing. It's like, how do you really distinguish if this song is not good enough for this album? Oh, you know what? He did say something about that. In an interview, he said the only way he can really distinguish it is if that song doesn't fully fit the concept of the album. But I'm like, it's still good. Like, how do you just throw it away or just, you know? I'm like, I'm sure that was hard for him to do throughout the years. And I'm sure he loves all his music. I would think so. But yeah. Anyway, back to the video. SZA looked amazing in this video. Oh my gosh, she looked amazing. But I also noticed SZA had lots of different looks. And it made me wonder, like, the first moment we see her, she's like dressed very revealing, very sexy. She walks up to this door. A guy answers the door and she pushes him in and goes to the room with him. And it makes me wonder, like, and I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, I'm not. Is she supposed to be like a streetwalker? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to, like, her looks were changing so frequently. And I'm just like, well, I don't know. Like, is she supposed to be like that? Like, oh, I appear this way on the outside, but then when I'm with my clients, I'm different, you know? Like, she was very comforting and very seductive with the guy she was with in the hotel room. So that's why I was kind of confused. Ooh, which one am I supposed to be using? Oh, sorry. I'm going in with the Trick or Treat palette. And I'm going to use the color Deadly, which is this one. You know, just kind of like, oh, all right. I was like, well, it doesn't look like this guy wants affection. He wants to be comforted. And hey, sometimes people pay for those things. Like, sometimes they'll pay escorts and stuff or ex-workers for simple things that they can't get from average people, from anyone else. And like, overall, the music video is about love, you know, a type of love. And it's like, it's like we get two different types of love being displayed. Oh, this is appearing more orange. Okay. I used this color one time, but it looks a lot darker. It looks like a brown orange, like a burnt, like a burnt orange. So I'm kind of shocked by how it's looking right now. Anyways, Kendrick looked amazing in the music video. Like, even though he's dressed very casually, he looked great. He looked very polished, like he did in Not Like Us. He looked very great. Like, he looked amazing. There was something else I wanted to say about the video. If I think of it later, I'll mention that. Okay. But I mean, overall, I like the video. Oh. There is something I wanted to mention. Comparing my concept or my idea to the actual video, I was wrong about the concept. However, I'm giving myself, a 10% however, I wasn't completely wrong. There is a scene where Kendrick Lamar is in his GNX and SZA's on the outside of the car looking into his car and she's smoking. So I was slightly right. I was a small percentage right about something that could have been the video. I was slightly right. So I'm going to give myself a little point for that. Now I'm going to go into the ColourPop It's My Pleasure. And I'm going to go in with the Mr. Sandman color, which is this one. So I wasn't completely wrong. Hey, you got to give yourself some credit. A small victory is a victory nonetheless. And put this in my inner corner. Maybe I have to layer it to appear more because I'm like, I barely see it. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. I was about to say, I'm like, this is not acceptable. Anyways, it's a great video. I do recommend you guys go check it out. Go show SZA and Kendrick some love. It is an amazing video. You will leave feeling good. He paid homage to Luther Vandross. Rest in peace. He paid homage to him in the video by playing the original version in two of the scenes. The ending scene and in a scene where the leading lady is in the elevator and she's on her way to the first floor. And then outside of there, they look at each other. Kendrick and the leading lady look at each other, and they kind of look a little sad. So it's kind of weird. Like, maybe the time concept part, I could be wrong about that, but I feel like there's a time, like, because there's times where they're together and there's times where they're not. Sometimes it's in color, sometimes it's not. So for me, it's kind of giving the gray, the black white is representing the past or how things used to be. And the color is how it is now with us. Jeez, it's a lot of fallout with that purple. Oh no. This looks okay. I'm gonna soften that orange a little bit on the outer part. I'm gonna try to soften this out a little bit. I'm gonna just pull it over a little bit onto the brown, and then I'm gonna take the brown and I'm gonna try to blend the outer parts of the orange. But overall, I like the video. I'm glad I was wrong about how it turned out, because it turned out great. It really did. It was very romantic and very artistic, which is what I would expect from Kendrick. And I know my concept was a little more on the humor side, because Kendrick Lamar does have a great sense of humor. But, you know, it's a great video. I truly liked it. I'm going to watch it again probably later on today to see if I catch anything else. Yeah, you really can't see a difference. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and blend the orange and the purple color, the Mr. Sandman and the Deadly color. Oh, this is the purple one. Actually, I should use the orange instead. Yeah. And then go over it with the purple. So I'm kind of going back and forth between the two colors. So far, the blending is great. I'm really loving the blending for these two. And I'm just doing right where the two colors meet. So it doesn't look like they're just standing next to each other, that they're blending. The director did an amazing job. And of course, there's a lot going on because he fired some shots in the video. And it's hilarious because in like the beginning, Kendrick is sitting on a blue bench wearing a blue denim jacket. And he's wearing denim jeans, the same color. It's the same outfit as the one he wore on the Grammys. Oh my God, this man is a menace. Oh, he's wearing a Canadian suit in the video. Y'all, he said, yes, I'm gonna make this the great video ever. And I'm still shoot shots because you shot at me in your Nokia video talking about Drake. And the director is a Canadian director who also just so happens to have directed some of Drake's videos. So, oh my God. I guess once you got beef with Kendrick, you got beef with him forever. Shout out to Cardi B for that one. Oh my God. Don't never, oof. It's crazy how it's been months, almost a year since the rap beef started. And Drake is still paying for the mistake he made by challenging Kendrick Lamar. Oh my God. Whew. Boy. It's crazy because sometimes I be thinking I'm having a bad day. and I just feel like giving up. And then I think about Drake. And you know what conclusion I come to? My day isn't that bad because I'm not Drake. It could always be worse. So I'd be like, you know what? Thank you, Drake, for reminding me that I'm not you. And thank you for reminding me that my day could be a lot worse because I could be dumb and choose to make one of the biggest rappers in the industry right now, a great songwriter, a rap battle, a, a, a battle rapper, to I could turn that into an enemy. Like, whew. Man, Drake, Drizzy, BL, Drizzy, Drake. Oh, you fouled up, my boy. Oh my God. Okay. But I just wanted to chat with y'all about that. And you know what? Now that the video's out, I'm glad he did do a video. I'm glad he did. But like I said before, I wouldn't have felt no ways about it if he chose not to. Because the song is a hit. Like, I was going to continue to love that song regardless if it became a single or not. I was still going to listen to it as if it was, you know. But that's just me. Okay. This look is okay. I mean, I've created better looks than this. Nah, I think I should just leave it alone. Yeah, and put a little bit of orange at the bottom. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's a soft shimmer look, so it's cool. Like I said, I've done better looks than this, and I mean, it's okay. Excuse me. And I should have put rubbing alcohol on my eyebrows after I shaved them, because now they kind of burn a little bit. But I'll take care of that. So have you guys seen Kendrick Lamar's featuring SZA Luther video yet? What do y'all think? Comment down below what you think of the video. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you have a favorite part? Is there a favorite part of the song that you like? Let me know in the comments below. I really like the last verse of the song. It's my favorite part of the song. It's supposed to be really nice this week, as far as weather goes. So I'm excited about that. I could take a break from my umbrella, because in Portland, it tends to rain all year long. And it can be quite depressing sometimes. At least for me. My depression is often triggered by the weather here. And it's hard for me to stay motivated and do what I need to do. So I've been really having to push myself to get things done. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love doing my eye tutorials. I'm getting more comfortable with chatting with you guys about things that are on my mind, my opinions, my thoughts, my feelings, and even revealing things about myself. I'm gradually growing, and that's something I'm proud of. And I'm hoping that you guys will continue to grow with me. Go ahead and clean it up. See, look at all that fallout. Look at all that. I'm not feeling the fallout, but I do like that ColourPop blends well with almost every brand I ever tried. And I think Juvia's Place and ColourPop have a more universal formula, because they tend to blend with a lot of other brands, which makes it even more fun for me because I get to explore those things, those combinations. So it doesn't restrict me to just using one brand of palettes. I want to give everybody a chance. Yeah, it's okay. All right. I think I'm done. Oh, and I gotta get up out of here. I got up kind of late because my abs were sore this morning. Last night I did yesterday, excuse me. I did a workout and I mainly focused on my abs. Like when it comes to my workout routine, my abs and my hips are the most important parts to me. Because I'm plus size, so I have a gut. Like I have abs, like my stomach is flat on the top, but at the bottom I have like this fanny pack. So that's the part I want to focus on and get rid of that. If you have any recommendations for different workouts to get the abs tighter, let me know in the comments. I'm open. All right. I'm going to go ahead and finish getting ready for work and get up out of here. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and comment your thoughts down below. I will see you guys next time. And as always, much love.